Yes, you read the title correctly. I started dropping tilted towers in Fortnite 100 times, but I'm not posting the video. I've done all the drops, done all the recordings, and I'm about halfway through the scripting process, but I'm not gonna do it. This is something I've deliberated on for months now, and I don't want to do it. It was not a decision made out of impatience. And in this video, I'm gonna explain why that is. I started this video with high hopes. I drop tilted 100 times, I do it with my friends, and we all get better at the game. We warmed up before game 1. We gave it our best, and we weren't great, but we had hope for the future. But about 10 games in, the direction of the video changed as I took a much needed break from the server we're in. Suddenly, I was on my own, but still determined to make it work, so I kept going. With surprising consistency, I kept going. From game 11 all the way to 95, I dropped the same location over and over again. And I fell apart. Game after game, my gameplay fell apart, and so did my view of this whole challenge. Suddenly, I had much more negative things to say about the game and nothing positive to say about the challenge. It wasn't until now that I finally got this feeling of gamerism, the feeling that loss is never my fault and always the game's. I found myself blaming screw you based matchmaking unironically. I fell to the mindset that Fortnite is just out to get me, and I'd play even more recklessly, even suicidally than I normally do just to end matches quickly. Instead of begging to win, I was begging for it to be over. And that's not what 100 Drops is about, nor my channel. I like to push through when it gets hard, even for something simple like talking, yet here I was giving into my mental illness over video games of all things. And when it came time to script, I just had nothing interesting to say. No jokes, no play-by-play, no character arc. I procrastinated scripting for weeks because the gameplay was so awful it gave me writer's block, and the result was disconnected commentary. It just became clear that if this video continued, it would never live up to its predecessor. Sure, it had better editing and maybe a new microphone, but the core message of my channel was compromised. Not to mention, the more effort I put into salvaging the final product, the more I burned myself out on it. It was such a massive project, and the fact that I had no ideas to make it successful destroyed me. So, I'm not finishing the video. That's really hard for me, not finishing a project I put hours into, but I really do think it's the best decision for my mental health and channel. But that begs the question, what Fortnite content will I post instead? Well, I have no plans for now. Truth be told, I've been kinda disconnected from Fortnite for the last month. Once I get some ideas, I will get started on them, but for now, the Salty video will remain a standalone celebration of Fortnite's legacy and the trend that Luke the Notable set. Thanks for coming and listening to my little yap sesh, and I'll see you when my next video releases. Bye!